The Sharks better be scared again.
Yeah,
they're scared.
they're shaking in their boots, no doubt. I think actually people will riot because this is the end of an epic TV series that was appointment television for some people for the last 7 years.
We both did it for no reason at all, really. He did it to get his insurance.
I did it to provide for my family.
for
I don't know why
me,
you did it.
There was a reason.
I did it because, like, my friends, I read it. I'm like, this is the worst movie I've ever read. And I go to dinner with my friends, and they're like, this is the funniest thing I've ever heard. Like, Tara, just for us, make the movie. It's epic. It's ridiculous. So I'm like, all right, no one's going to watch sci-fi. No one's going to see it. Sure enough, boom.
Boy, were we wrong.
Were we wrong.
Yeah.
And it just turned out to be, look what it is now. And there's nothing that I regret about it. We've enjoyed ourselves. We've traveled the world. We've had an incredible time on this movie.
Tori's in this one.
Yeah.
A little 90210 reunion.
It's great. You know, I've been friends with Tori ever since we started 90210. I'm still friends with the entire cast. Getting a chance to work with her again is just a double bonus. And she was great.
And
she and
was
Dean
amazing in the movie.
knock it out of the park.
She really was.
I was talking to Priestley recently, and our generation remembers how big 90210 was. You talk to a millennial today, they're like, what? The remake, you mean? Like, no, the original.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's still popular. It airs on, I think,
Everywhere.
some on-demand.
I remember
network.
I was in high school in New York City, and I went through, I'm from New Jersey, and I went through Port Authority every day. And there was, like, posters and calendars everywhere of 90210. And I'd be like, oh, my God, those guys are so cute. And then I finally had an audition to be, like, his girl at 90210, and they said no to me.
But you got to be his girl after all.
I could be his wife after, so go figure.
Another franchise that was super popular, American Pie.
Of course.
Is it coming back?
Uh,
That's a yeah. That's a Hollywood yes. If it did come back,
Yes, that's a great art.
if it did come back, how would you like to see it come back?
Well, we got to remember the ending was Stifler's mom, right? And Jason Biggs' dad. So it might go a whole different way. And you got to remember, I run all the hotels in Las Vegas, so a lot of things can happen.
They came to you and said, "Let's get the crew back together in that famous zip code that we all know."
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
You know, anytime someone talks to me about 90210, they're asking the same question. When are we going to see a reboot? When are we going to see it again? Now, they tried it once before with different characters, but it ran 5 years. It didn't reach the success that the original did. There's a huge clamoring, and I think someone's going to answer that call sooner or later.
Jason and I actually joked about it. And we're like, instead of the Peach Pit, it would take place at like a TGI Fridays or something, or
Do you think I could
Applebee's.
be your girlfriend
TGI
once in this one? Do you
Fridays.
think I'd get the part? Can I actually like, be
anything's
the
possible.
girlfriend?
Yeah, why not?
You've got to tell the
Can you
producers.
imagine?
Can you imagine if they turned you down
Can
again and be
you
like,
imagine?
no?
Hey, this is ridiculous.
I also want to talk to you about fame at an early age, because both of you really hit it big when you were young. And fame is hard. People don't realize that. When we look around, especially when you see someone like Demi Lovato and what she's going through, it is really difficult to navigate Hollywood. If you were to give advice to young stars out there on how to navigate Hollywood and survive this business, what's that advice?
I would say, A, it's impossible. You have to navigate your own system. It's like, you know, if you could use Waze on your system, or you could use this or that. There's really no system but yourself. You have to go through it, and eventually you'll learn your journey.
I think you just need to be accountable. You know, if you're pursuing fame, that's not something that's really worthy of pursuing. You should pursue being an actor. It's so superficial to want to be a star. So what really is your why for even trying to do this in the first place? And if it is to be an actor, then you should study. You should take class. You should continue to work on your craft. Stardom will create infamy. But if it's success, that's really a byproduct of being a working actor. It would be like the tail wagging the dog to chase fame.
We got some really sad news today. The queen of R&B, one of the greatest musicians of all time, Aretha Franklin, passed away.
Very sad. We heard about that.
I want to talk to you guys about when we see an iconic just statue of a figure like that go, what does someone like that mean to you personally?
I just think she was such a blessing to everyone. Her lyrics, her voice, everything she did. I mean, you really look at her, she accomplished everything. So when I see it, the first thing I think is like, R.I.P., rest in peace, because that's what you deserve.